Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. Today, I have an intuitive message for you. Let's get started. All right, Father of Feathers is the energy representing you. I'm going to get a little bit more. The energy that's working against you, Guile, Seven of Swords. Okay, and I've got the Father of Feathers looking at that Seven of Swords. Interesting. Beneficial energy for you this week. Come on. Mother of Roots. Mother, Father, Guile. All right. So Scorpio, this is all about timing. This Father of Feathers is having the courage and the empowerment to do what you need to do in the face of adversity, danger, and I'm also going to say people and things seeming to be what they're not. I hope that was English. People not saying who they are, people not being who they truly are, people's motives being a little clouded. I do get a sense from this visual imagery here that a situation may be a little perilous. I'm going to say dangerous because that's fear producing, but there is something a little bit icky here where someone is trying to deceive you or a situation is just not what it seems. The Father of Feathers has the power to do what he needs to do to preserve and protect himself. But the Father of Feathers is also kind of like an eagle in that it's prophecy, it's vision. And he sees long before there's a danger. And it's using that gift that you have, Scorpio, the ability to see beyond where something is right now, to look into the future and say, okay, wait a second. Is this going to be good? Is this not going to be good? You know, I do want to get a little bit more on this Guile, but I'll come back to that. I want to go over to our Mother of Roots. Strong idea of self-preservation here between this and that. So Scorpio, if you also have Pisces in your chart, check out that reading. It's a similar message. But whereas in the Pisces reading, it was about taking that time for yourself, this is about embodying that idea of preservation, of self-nurturing. It feels a little bit different to me. So the Mother of Roots is reminding you why you're here and what kind of purpose you want to be nurturing for yourself while you're while you're here. The Mother of Roots is also a reminder to stay grounded and to look for things behind the surface, underneath the surface. And you're like, yeah, that's where I live. I'm a Scorpio. But again, these cards are asking you to use those powers in perhaps a more overt way than usual. The Father of Feathers doesn't hide in the dark. He comes out into the light. And even though she's underneath, you see we have that continuation of the light idea. We've also got these lovely stars up here in this balance between the heaven and earth going on. So I'm believing, Scorpio, that this may be a week where you may be needing to speak out a bit more about what you're seeing, talk and share what you're seeing and what exactly is buried beneath the surface. I'm getting the sense that when you're looking at these situations that go deeper than the surface level, you're going to find a lot of stuff down there. You're going to find not just what the true intention of the other people are, but there's other kind of nuggets of wisdom down there. I'm thinking of Pluto and how he's mining the depths, finding the precious gems, the precious metals underneath the earth. And I'm feeling that way for you. So I want to caution you before Again, that timing idea. You don't want to just react to a situation being bad or being unhelpful or being negative for you. These cards are asking you to look at the deeper levels and to look at a lot more of the information. So what I feel is that the situation is the tip of the iceberg. It's something that's going to say, okay, this isn't quite right. You're going to feel like, nope, something's wrong here. I know I'm getting a strong instinct, and you're going to look and look and look and look. And all of a sudden you have this treasure trove of information. And it's information that will help you cut through this card, but it's also information that's going to help you in different situations. It's not just related to this particular situation. I want to clarify this card here. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to say it. My guides are saying that it's about not being caught up in what people are saying. Don't listen to the words. Look at what they mean. And intuit, really use that strong intuition of where they're coming from. Because there's something about the words that are going to seem pretty or going to seem right or nice or whatever, but it's not. It's not. I also believe this can work the other way. That you might have someone or words coming at you that seem kind of like, ugh, that seem either antagonistic or very negative or are not beneficial, but if you look deeper, you're actually going to find a difference. It's that peacock in the poison grove thing, or poison, I'm not even sure what the title of the book is, but the same substance when used correctly can be beneficial or harmful, meaning plant medicine. You know, some poisons are actually the best medicine. Okay, let's continue this message a little bit more. We've got the Strength card and we've got work. Strength at work. Okay, our Badger here continues to dive deep into the root of what's going on. And he's also looking, there's a horn down here. It's kind of tied around the root. It's a little bit difficult to see. The white things are the roots and the brown is the horn. So he gets to the root of the problem, but he also understands the emotional reason why. So this is understanding emotional intention. The eight of Major Arcana, the Strength card, is reminding you to stay flexible, but to also stay strong. This is not a tiger kind of strength where you need to demonstrate it or kind of come at people with your claws out. This is just, okay, I am strong. I know where I'm standing. Nothing is going to shake or sway me. It's also strength that is, it's self-supporting and self-contained, but it is not confrontational. So when sometimes we feel we've been wronged and we stand up in that righteous indignation, not the energy of this card. This energy is saying, okay, this is where I am, this is who I am, this is what I believe, and I'm not moving off of this position. And when you do that, we have help, you have guidance, support from the other side, those two hawks. So they are available to you when you stand up on the right side of strength, looking for that deeper truth, but be careful not to get caught in the tone of interaction that will be put forth by this Seven of Swords. If you're not careful, they can pull you down to their level, okay? That's why this Strength card is so important. Whoa, okay, Scorpio, I feel like there was a lot in that reading, but thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. And did you know that I offer free consultations for anyone looking to go deeper on their spiritual path? If you've been thinking about it and you're not quite sure, thinking about a soul guidance package, this is support for your spiritual journey that is different from any other support that I've seen. It really goes on many levels and it covers things from many different angles. So anyway, you can learn more in a consultation. If you've been on the fence, this is available for you, and you can find out more at soulguidancewithadriana.com, or there's a link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you next time right here, Scorpio.